episode tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You might be saying, why's that? Oh, well, just because I can. But anyway, yeah, we're doing another episode tonight. This is the second of 2 episodes. Because I feel nice to you. I'm nice to all of you. So let's do another episode of Thursday Night's Warfare. We're going to have ourselves a good one here, folks. Like I said, we're back. So, starting off the night tonight will be a matchup, as will be Champions versus House of Torture. As it will be, well, really, it's Champions versus Challengers. Filthy Tom Lawler, Baron Von Farkas, and Luther versus the team of Jack Perry, Ren Narita, and Yujiro Takahashi. And that will kick off the night tonight. We also got Group A action of the tournament, with the bid match tonight being Taka Ishimori versus Titan. But the main event, the tag titles are on the line. It's Hell's End versus the team, the champions, World Titan Federations, Josh Bishop and Davey Boy Smith Jr. There's that big slam by Farkas right to Ren Narita. Shot. Oh my God, that was Yujiro. What shots to Luther. All these members of the House of Tortures are facing off against these 3 champions at the pay-per-view. And look at that whippersnap stunner into the ropes by Jack Perry. Who beat Baron Von Farkas on the last episode. That Ren Narita, another hold here. Jack Perry picked up by Lawler. Down he goes. Good shots here by Yujiro Takahashi, guy who won the gauntlet match last episode of the main event, where he got the opportunity against Luther for the title. Shots here on the floor right now in the ring. It's Ren Narita and Tom Lawler. Lawler, swinging neck breaker coming up. Got him. Nice move by Lawler. There's WXW. Yep, live again. That's correct. Because I like you all. I like you a lot. Well, not that a lot, okay? As look, we're back to free camera mode, ladies and gentlemen. Farkas grabbing a weapon. He's got a kendo stick. Big kick in the corner by Jack Perry. As good counter by Tom Lawler. Slap to the back of the shoulders. Lawler crossface. Is Narita going to submit here to Lawler? Nope. Perry misses. Narita gets out, or Yujiro out of the crossface. Baron Von Farkas with a choke punch. And Yujiro eats a back elbow from Luther. Good counter by Perry. Little bully circle going on right now to Yujiro Takahashi. Baron Von Farkas to the Boston Crab, stopped by Perry. Jack Perry and Tom Lawler, double kick. Double team to Jack Perry. Perry, or not Perry, nice fisherman suplex by Narita. How did you get the camera to stop doing the corners where at ringside? Again, I hit my right control stick on my controller, and let me go to free camera mode, and then I just moved the camera around with my left stick. So in other words, I hit my right stick, which let me go to free camera mode, and then I moved it around with my left stick, which let me freely roams the camera. Cover off a PK by Lawler. No, it just barely Ren Narita kicked out. As there's Mr. Iron Taylor back again for the second episode of the day. Jack Perry, Bulldog. suplex by Lawler. Springboard bulldog by Perry. Jack Perry's getting swarmed by Lawler and Luther here. Northern Light suplex by Lawler. Beautiful bridge. And a kick out by Perry. Nice DDT by Narita. And Farkas is bleeding. His stitches are probably opened up from what happened last episode where Farkas got hit in the head with a push-up bar from Ren Narita after Perry beat him one-on-one. The corner is Lawler. Lawler, his arm just pushed into the ropes. There goes Farkas. As you see, he's down there. Discus clothesline, Luther. Luther the cover for, nope, broken up by Mr. Yujiro. Ooh, senton by Perry. Jack Perry broken up by Mr. Baron von Farkas, the world champion. Nice shots from Yujiro. Punt to the ribcage by Jack Perry. Jack Perry kicks Lawler to the leg. Yujiro Takahashi, Tokyo Pimps. Yujiro to win the match. No, a kick out at one of the Tokyo Pimps. Why am I doing another episode anyway? Because I like you all. I like you a lot, but not that a lot. Yujiro, what is this by Yujiro Takahashi from the second rope? Diving clothesline off the second rope, but he landed ass first on the canvas. Now breakup by Farkas off an ass first clothesline off the second rope by Yujiro. Breakup by Baron von Farkas. Exactly. I like you all. I like you a lot. But not that a lot, okay? Everyone's on the floor. Oh, it's Jack Perry with a Skyrider. I think he just hit a fan with the camera. Sorry, person. I didn't mean to almost hit you with the camera. Jack Perry thrown on the steps by Lawler. Side suplex by Luther. Or, no, by Yujiro Takahashi. Jack Perry. Oh. Wheelbarrow DDT on the floor. Jack Perry thrown near the barricade. Big shot by Yujiro. Big shot blocked by Tom Lawler. Try to be nice. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Lawler, what a move. Oh, and Perry with that neck breaker, the jumping neck breaker. Big ripcord lariat by Yujiro Takahashi. Perry thrown back into the ring by Baron von Farkas. Says, hi, Lawler. Hi, Perry. Hi, Narita. Ooh. Hold on. I'm not dying, don't worry. I'm okay. Farkas thrown back into the ring by Jack Perry. Who's going to go back to the ring and fight Farkas? Lawler thrown back in. Here, up Jack Perry says hell no. But wait, Yujiro's back in the ring. And so is Jack Perry. Jack Perry the kick. Oh, this might be it for Lawler. Never mind. Covered by Jack and a breakup by Lawler. Lawler goes with the guillotine. It's locked in. Hit plays the cameras. Call an ambulance. Yeah, exactly. Break up by Yujiro. Right now, the House of Torture outnumbering the champions team right now. 3-1 in the ring. This is brutal. Yeah, it is. It's been a brutal match. There's been a couple people that have been busted open. Look, my camera went through the barricade. My camera's a ghost. My camera's a ghost, everybody. I went through the barricade. And now it's just Jack Perry and Luther in the ring as there's more chaos and destruction on the outside. Jack Perry, what is this? Tornado DDT out of the corner. Jack Perry to win the match. Lawler trying to fly in there and a kick out by Luther. Jack Perry in trouble. Lawler has him. Got the arm. Twisting it around. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll laugh at that too because my camera went through that barricade. Oh, we're zooming out. Oh, we're zooming. We're zooming out, everybody. Oh, my God, look at this. The ring is getting smaller. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're going back in. We're zooming back in, and the ring's getting larger. Let's see what happens if we go from the perspective of the referee. Let's see what the referee's doing. This is the referee camera, by the way. Let's see what the referee sees. As Perry throws Luther back in the ring here. Or, yeah, he throws Luther back in the ring. Yeah, let's see what the referee sees. Hi, ref. Are you going to look at the camera, or are you just going to stare at Luther or the crowd? Whatever. Luther trying to get back up to his feet. He does. Here comes Jack Perry thrown back in the ring by Luther. Or by Farkas to Luther. Oh, Narita special 4 on the floor. Luther, there's the clothesline in the corner. A bulldog. Perry's bleeding now. Cover to win the match. Ren Narita's too busy. Referee took 5 hours to get to the pin, and a kick out by Jack Perry. All right, we're going to the ring post camera now. What are we doing on the ring post? Let's see what the ring post is up to. Super kick to the back of the head by Yujiro. Yujiro Takahashi. Low blow. A low blow from Yujiro Takahashi. Perry and Baron von Farkas run into each other. Perry going for glass jaw. Stopped. Farkas. Oh, steer trap. Steer trap by Jack Perry. Luther trying not to tap out. Luther trying to break the hold, and he gets out of the hold. Referee down at the camera view. Can I go to the count? Oh, can I go to the fake announce table? All right, we're at the fake announce table, everybody. Cover. Kick out. Oh, almost went through the table. All right, we're into the fake announce table, everybody. Break up by, oh, Narita's caught by Farkas. Power slam. That might do it. That may do it. Cover, broken up, Yujiro. Oh, and he hit a clothesline by Lawler. Tom Lawler to win the match off the clothesline. Oh, and almost, but a Yujiro Takahashi kick out. This is what they see is crazy, yet. The ref is too busy picking his nose. There you go. Stomp to the arm. Perry is down and Yujiro's down. Whoa, let's get past her, Jack Perry. Cover, broken up. Lawler, there's the knee. Tom Lawler, but he has to go for the pin. Lawler, he is down right now. Pin him. Double team, though, to Jack Perry. Oh, God, Narita went through the camera. Double covers, double pins. Oh, Narita broke up both. And down he goes. Down goes Narita. Big chops by Baron von Farkas. Nice elbow smash. One by Luther, too. Luther saying F you to Narita with those big middle fingers of his. Yujiro thinks he's Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan with those kung fu stands. On a knockout blow. Roll through, guillotine. Jack Perry can't break it up in time, but Yujiro gets out of it. Oh, armbar. Armbar on Farkas, but Farkas gets out of it. Well, now Lawler's bleeding. Choke slam by Farkas. Lawler's in trouble because here it comes. DDT off the top of the ropes. Tokyo Pimps off the top rope. Jack Perry back in the ring here. Lawler's out cold from the Tokyo Pimps from the top rope. Cover, bro, and a break up by Narita. Look at that, we get some top action right now. We're right at the ring ropes, everybody. I see a chair just got, yeah, there's a chair now. There goes Perry, cover by Narita, broken up by Luther. Kurt Hawkins would do your job, ref. Oh, Jack Perry! Glass jaw! Glass jaw, Jack Perry! It's over! House of Torture beat the champions team. Jack Perry with the knee trembler, a.k.a. the glass jaw, to pin Luther and get the victory. Jack Perry. That's 2 in a row for Jack Perry. Oh, actually, no, sorry. That's 3 in a row. That's 3 matches in a row that Jack Perry has won here. What another big win for Jack Perry. Another momentum boost for the House of Torture going into their championship matches this Friday night. All right, Carmelo Hayes music. All right, we're on to tournament action now. The fans are throwing stuff in the ring because the House of Torture won. Yeah, Luther was stuck on the ropes. 1 second, gotta get a drink of water here. All that camera movement made me thirsty. Okay, so here we go. We got Van Kingo against Jackson Banks. Neither man right now in this tournament has a win yet. So this is basically whoever wins this actually gets their first win of the tournament, while the loser goes to 0-4. I'll update the standings here on my computer after this match. Jackson Banks looks like Conor McGregor. Yeah, that's true, he does. Oh, I gotta turn on my free camera mode here. I like doing that more than just looking at the basic camera angles. But yeah, I agree, Jackson Banks does look like Conor McGregor a little bit. But the question is, can he have the star power like Conor McGregor? He's lost all his matches though, so I don't think that's going to help him. Grabbing at his knees right now after the figure 4 by Van Kingo. I was like a fan earlier. Where are we going to go? Let's go right here. Let's be like a security guard and go right near the barricade. Let's stand right at the barricade. I heard one of the fans just say nice. I don't know who it was, but it was one of those people. Van Kingo in control right now of Jackson Banks. Van Kingo has a knee issue, but he's so far winning this match. Jackson Banks with a decapitating lariat by Van Kingo with a pop-up. Off the ropes, Jackson Banks caught by clothesline. Van Kingo. Get kicked there to the ribs of Jackson Banks. Oh, and here we go. These two are going off right now. Chops here to both men. Both men are chopping each other. It's a chop fest. But Van Kingo, the punch, and slaps him in the face. But Van Kingo with a counter. Van Kingo, no counter by Banks. Slap to the face. And slap to the face. And now we're back to the chops. And a counter. And a chop. And a punch. And Jackson says, come on, burn it. Oh, and a slap to the face. A chop by Jackson Banks. And one by Van Kingo. And a punch. Oh, and here we go. We're teeing off. We're teeing off just like it's batting practice. Swinging for the fences, and both men are stunned. Wow, that was a very, that was a very interesting little trading blows there by both men. Jackson Banks with a takedown. He shoots it, and what is he doing with his face? Oh, armbar. Armbar by Jackson Banks after hitting with open palm strikes to the head. Oh, Van Kingo. What a kick by Van Kingo. Van Kingo with a power slam. Van Kingo being elbow to the face. These two are beating the hell out of each other right now. A fan just said, evil sucks, make me famous. And a fan said, hi, Mom. And yeah, people are saying that this match is awesome because they're beating the crap at each other. Van Kingo, what is this? What the hell? One-weighted angel. Oh my God, one-weighted angel. Oh, and he almost won. Wow. A one-weighted angel by Van Kingo. Oh, and he missed the springboard. Oh, man. A psycho fan just said, rip his head off. Oh my God. Ooh, guillotine. Guillotine by Banks. After Banks kicked out of the one-weighted angel, Van Kingo is going to tap out. He taps out. Jackson Banks has finally scored a victory in this match. Well, let's just say in this tournament. Van Kingo drops to 0-4. I thought the one-winged angel was, I thought that was it. I thought the one-winged angel was going to end the match, but no, Jackson Banks kicks out of the one-winged angel. And then he locks in that guillotine to put away Van Kingo. As he looks pissed off right now. Why do you look pissed off, Jackson? All right, next up is Clark Connors against Devin the Bandit. We got solo Scola music playing in the background. All right, I'll let you guys watch the video of this matchup because I'm going to quickly grab something. I'm back. I got some chips. I got some Lay's Ruffle chips. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I just heard a fan say something. Oh, my God. That was the most savage thing I just heard from a fan. A fan just said, no, everybody hates you. Oh, my God. I haven't heard a fan say that yet in a 2K game. That just randomly came up on my headphones. Like, what the hell? And I just randomly heard, everybody hates you, in this faint little voice. It's like, oh my God. Mean Gene Okerlund just said, Brandon Styles, are you ready to face that idiot Michael Blaze? Well, that match is not happening tonight, though. Oh, Devin. Wow, full Nelson bomb into the brutalizer. Devin's got the brutalizer locked in, and Clark gets right out of it. You suck so much. I like that one. Actually, you know what? I need to grab one more thing. I forgot about the chip dip that I made. Yes, I make my own chip. Yes, I made chip dip. I know. Sue me. I like to dip my chips in dip. I know. Sue me. Oh, Devin, here we go. Knee to the face. Ref, count it. Ref, count it. Ref, come on, ref. No, ref, you count it too slow, and Clark Connors kicks out. Devin out of the corner. Oh, Bronco Buster. Devin with the Bronco Buster. Yeah, I heard that too. There are a couple of entrances. Devin misses. Yeah, the ref counted a little bit too slow on that pin. Wow, I can't believe Devin just did the Paradise Lock on Clark Connors. That might end the match. Oh, it did too! Yeah, Devin wins by a Paradise Lock and then a knee to the face. Devin wins off of a Paradise Lock and then a Kami Koye. So basically, he used two New Japan moves to win a match. I didn't expect Devin to win off a Paradise Lock. That's really interesting. Yeah, I know. People might say, that's not a Paradise Lock. That's a different move name because we're not in Japan. Who cares? I'm still calling it the Paradise Lock. All right, Black Taurus versus Valador Jr. And I forgot to turn the entrances off. Yay. All right, I'll throw out some shout-outs now. We're going to do the shout-outs to the people in the chat first, which is Captain Awesome, A.K. Iron Taylor, and WXW, which is World Zone Wrestling. World X Zone Wrestling, my bad. The others, of course, Prince Macau, Shockwave Wrestling, Vampiro 712, Dust Killer 30, aka Christopher Hovis. That franchise guy, number 6 with cheese. Your random shoutouts go to Water, Lay's Chips, and what's that chip dip that I use? Oh yeah, Philadelphia whipped cream cheese with chives. Those are your shoutouts for today. I know, weird shoutouts, but trust me, it's fine. Can we fire the referee? I wouldn't be against that. Referees are terrible anyway. Referees are kind of ass. Refs don't know what they're doing half the time, but I mean, that's typical for referees. They never know what they're doing half the time. It's basically don't do your job for half the match and then do your job for once near the end of the match, and congratulations, you get a paycheck. Juicy apple juice? I never had that one before. I don't think we have that here in Canada, actually. I should probably go get that Ocean Spray cranberry lemonade I have in the fridge. That's good stuff right there. Cranberry lemonade. That stuff is good from Ocean Spray. Damn it, I broke my chip. Hey, ref, we want your paycheck to take into little Jimmy to Disneyland, then you do a better job. Yeah, ref. Oh, hold on. Yeah, ref, we're talking about you, ref. Do your job. Oh, I'm in the I'm in the crowd right now. Valador Jr. with a back suplex to the apron as we're in the crowd right now, everyone. We're on the barricade. Ooh, Valador back first into the barricade. Black Taurus counters Valador. This juice is good. Yeah, I've heard it's good, but they don't have any of that in Canada. Well, where in my province we don't have any, but you never know. We could have some in Ontario or something. Valador Jr. with a clothesline at Black Taurus. Nice move again. Saburo Jr. is 4-0 right now, and Teton is 4-0 right now. Or, no, 3-0. Oh my God! This man right here, this man just face planted. Oh, there goes me through the barricade. Oh, went through the barricade again. Back in the ring, Valador Jr. leapfrogs. Big back body drop on the big man. Looks like the ref hit him. Hit the referee. Well, I'm going to go through him with the camera. Is that fine? Look, we're inside of the referee. We're inside of the referee. Mayfield chocolate milk. Yep, that is good. I've had that before. Red Nike underwear. Hey, I mean, I use a different color and different brand. But I use Spider. I like Spider. That's pretty good. And I also use Under Armour as well. Juicy apple juice. Chick-fil-A chicken. I don't have Chick-fil-A here. So we have a different chicken place called Mary Brown's, which is kind of like Chick-fil-A, and that's pretty damn good. Oh my God, Valador Jr. from the top. Let's get past it her. What a move by Valador Jr. Oh, and Black Taurus And then SoFi, and then SoFi. Soft air fans. There we go. I couldn't speak. Valador Jr. Oh, he ate the ground. Valador Jr. though staying on the offense right now. Or the offense. I almost said the offense. Why do I move to the States? Because I currently like where I live right now, so I'm not going to complain until I move there anyway. I've been to the States before. I've been there 4 different times. Yes, I've been to Florida 4 different times, but I've been to different states. Like, I've been to New York, I've been to Carolina, I've been to Pennsylvania, mainly Philadelphia. I've been to Maine. I've been to Boston. Mainly most of those are because of the road trip that me and my family took when we went to Florida in 2018. That was the last time I traveled anywhere. I was supposed to travel in 2020, but we all know what happened in that year. We all know what happened in the gorgeous year that is 2020. Oh, knee to the ribs by Black Taurus. And people want to say that 2020 was the worst year of the 2020s so far. Actually, for me, no, it was 2021. But here we go. Black Taurus and Valador Jr. slapping and punching each other. Chop by Taurus. A punch by Valador. Taurus chops Valador. Now blocked by Taurus. Taurus the chop. Punch by Valador. The chop. Taurus just clothesline. Black Taurus with a chop to Valador, then a discus clothesline. Pop-up Samoan drop. Wow, what a combination by Black Taurus. Referee slides into position. Valador kicks out. Ooh, axe handle to the head. Uh-oh. The Omega driver is getting ready here for Black Taurus. There he goes, lifts him up, the Omega driver. The cover to Valador Jr., referee slides in. It's over, Black Taurus beats Valador Jr. It was when they got into that little bit of a striking match where the match went all the way into the favor of Black Taurus. Black Taurus is now 3 wins, no loss. 3 wins and 1 loss. That's 6 points. That's about 6 more than Michael Blake's. Some places that you want to go to France, I haven't been there. I live in Canada. I will love to go to Japan. I love to go to Italy, and I love to go to Rome. Romania, yeah. Taylor's shoutouts are to Shockwave, Vampiro, My Company, his family, almond milk, plant-based food, his dogs, God, and Jesus. Good choice, Taylor. I've had almond milk before. Not a fan of it, but I've had Fairway milk. I do like Fairway because even though I'm not lactose intolerant, they make some amazing damn protein shakes. They're like protein like milkshakes. They taste so good. All right, here's Atlantis Jr. against Saburo Jr. Saburo Jr. is a perfect 3-0 right now in the tournament, while Atlantis Jr. is 2-1. What is the main event of tonight? It is a tag team titles match, as the World Titan Federation's Davey Boy Smith Jr. and Josh Bishop put their titles on the line against Hell's End, Matt Bennett and Alex Brimstone. That is the main event for tonight. But I also heard that there is a tag team match happening tonight as well, as Evan and Carter Williams will make their debuts on MEOW tonight when they fight the Von Erichs, Marshall and Ross. Yep. Yes, that's correct. The Williams versus the Von Erichs. And that will be the co-main event of the evening. So that'll be the match before the main event. Right now we got two friends, two second-generation wrestlers going at it right now. Nice move by Saburo Jr. in the corner. That's going to be a good match. Yeah, the Williams versus the Von Erichs. Not only that, but I was told by KG Muto before the show that matchup between the Von Erichs and Evan and Carter Williams won't be just any tag match. It'll be inside of a steel cage to make sure that there are no interferences from the Unity. Nice double leg drop by Saburo Jr. And there's a springboard crossbody from Saburo. Cover, kick out. The splash by Saburo. Kick out Atlantis. Shall hire Evan and Carter come back to WXW? Want mine and Taylor's opinion? Good question. I don't know. I had to think about that one. I mean, those two have history with your company. And Evan, I don't think really wants to retire yet, so I think you should rehire him. Oh, moonsault! Moonsault from Saburo Jr. No, and Atlantis kicked out. Is Kevin going to show up tonight with his sons? No, he will not, because he's not here tonight. By the way, Saburo Jr. just did a friggin' top rope springboard moonsault. He got some serious air off of that springboard. Saburo picks up Atlantis Jr. Right now he's had the better of the two. Actually, I like Saburo Jr. more than Atlantis, just because I like Saburo's moveset a lot more when it comes to real life. Not only that, I like the look of Saburo more as well. Saburo really changes up his mask colors a lot, which is cool. Saburo. Oh, here we go. Here we go, everybody. We got a brawl. A chop by Saburo. A chop by Atlantis. A chop by Saburo. A punch by Atlantis. These two friends are going at it with a chop and punch battle. Blocked by Saburo. He says, come on, hit me. A block by Saburo and a chop. Oh, and a kick to the skull. And Sagiri. And Saburo saying, let's do this, and a clothesline. Oh my God, Saburo Jr. Whoa, twisting crossbody. Evan is a sweet, kind person. Okay. What is this by Saburo on the floor? Oh, my stunt dog millionaire on the floor. Stun dog millionaire on the floor. To Atlantis Jr. A stunt dog millionaire on the floor. We might have this match end via countout. Because Atlantis has not moved. He has not moved since eating. Oh my God, Saburo top rope. Saburo Jr.'s top rope. Look out. Oh, wow. Diving arm drag off the top. And standing shooting star. Look at that, Evan and Carter Williams have been rehired. Look out, Sky Rider. On the floor. Wow, now what is Saburo Jr. going for? Another stunt dog. Millionaire on the floor. Two of them. Two stunt dog millionaires on the outside of the ring. Atlantis is thrown back into the ring. Saburo hops back in the ring. He pulls Atlantis back in. He might be out, though. I think this is over. He can just get a pin. He pins him. Ref in position just in case there's a rope break. Saburo Jr. is now 4-0 in this tournament. Saburo Jr., 4 wins, no losses, 8 points. He is on a roll right now. 4 matches, 4 wins. Can anyone stop the masked luchador Saburo Jr.? Rey Mysterio wins. Okay. And now we got the last match of Group A for today. It is the other undefeated person in Group A, Titan, versus Taka Ishimori of the Bullet Club. To me, this match is whoever can lock in their submission move first wins. Which basically would mean Taka Ishimori has to lock in the bone lock, and Titan's got to lock in El Mortel. The old world order is making their way, is on their way. Oh, so that means it's the new world order, but they're just old. Okay, so it's the new world order. So it's the NWO, but if they're old. Okay, I see. It's the NWO Old Edition. Witness Kevin Nash, but he actually can move for once. And also returning, a not racist Hulk Hogan. With no Scott Hall. Get blocked by Ishimori. Oh, so that would mean also we need the Giant and Jimmy Hart. I would hate to see what Jimmy Hart's voice sounds like in the microphone now. Hogan not a racist. Oh, that means we need to get Scott Norton back too. So old Scott Norton. I bet Scott Norton probably still wrestle. Oh, come on, a right to the eyes by Ishimori. That was just uncalled for, Ishimori. Ishimori with a friggin' right to the eyes. Oh my God. I'm not even gonna say that, but okay. That's hilarious though. Double knees there by Titan to the floor. Ishimori back to his feet, throws Titan right into the barricade. Yeah, we need Scott Norton back if we're doing this. Well, hold on. If we're counting the other members of the NWO, that would mean we also have Great Muta, which is Keiji Muto. We also got Master Hero Chono. Wow, Titan with a big mess. There by Ishimori. Oh, crossface. No armbar. Roll out by, oh, Titan. These shots there by Ishimori. Titan back to his feet off the ropes goes Ishimori. Duck down. Thief drop by Titan. Titan spinning heel kick. Oh, here we go. Titan's gonna pull him near the rope. Oh, never mind. never mind. Dying. Yep. Scott Steiner. Oh, wait. But it's not that version of Scott Steiner. It'll be Steiner Math Scott. It'll be Steiner Math Scott Steiner. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Mortel. But no, Ishimori counters El Mortel with an Enziguri. Ishimori, whoa, just threw him to the middle rope. Oh my God, look out. Look out, folks. Ishimori. Oh, wow. An apron drop kick by Ishimori. Now, oh, a needless side of the head of Teton. Oh, no, 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 no! Bloody cross on the floor. Wow, a bloody cross on the floor with desperation by Ishimori. Back in the ring. Teton misses the kick. Ishimori put on the rope by Teton. Teton kicks him in the leg. And now Teton throws him to the floor. Teton's going for a dive. Suicide senton. Hogan can't make it. He broke a rib. He broke a hip. The new NWO. Kurt Angle from 06. Stain from TNA. Booker T from 05. Paul Heyman, Scott Steiner from the 90s. Randy Orton from 09. Batista from 07. And Samoa Joe. So it's kind of like, almost like the main event Mafia almost, but different. Teton top rope. The elbow to the back. And Ishimori down to the ropes here. But Mr. El Mortel, well, he's going for another suicide senton. Here we go. Look out, because here comes another suicide senton. We got a lot of high-flying moves in this match here. Teton, Fisherman's Brainbuster. A Fisherman's Brainbuster on the floor. Teton, a spin-out powerbomb on the floor. I think Ishimori's done. If he's thrown back in the ring, it's over for Ishimori. Teton rolls back into the ring. And here's the pin. Teton to beat Ishimori. No, Ishimori kicks out. But it's over if he locks it in. And here he goes. Teton hooks the arms, hooks the legs. El Mortel. Oh, the rope break. Ishimori got the ropes. Teton springboard moonsault. Teton second rope. And he missed. Teton picks back up. Oh, what a kick to the face. What a kick to the face. A spin kick to the head. Just throws him around with no caution at all. Ishimori's in trouble. Teton, Northern Light suplex. And now, picks him back. Oh, I thought he was going for El Mortel, but he wasn't. Kick by Teton. A chop by Ishimori. Here we go. We're trading blows. We're trading blows. Teton punches him in the face. A chop to Ishimori. Chop by Ishimori. And a miss by Teton. And he grabs him. Off the ropes goes Ishimori. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Oh, Teton was trying to go for Titanics, but Ishimori rolled out of the ring. Back to his feet is Ishimori. Kick by Teton. Teton, these leg kicks and one in the rib cage. A kick to the head by Teton. Ooh, downward spiral. Steamboat and Bryan Danielson, that'll be good. Ishimori throws Teton back inside. Teton back up to his feet here. Ishimori off the ropes. Teton, herb drag. Kicks him up. Teton has him up on his shoulders. No, a counter Ishimori. Ishimori, though, taunting. That's a bad decision. That was a bad idea by Ishimori, and he elbows him in the head. Axe handle by Ishimori. How about another one? That's the shot. Ishimori clothesline. Jumping clothesline, and has Teton right in that corner. They back to a standing position. Teton misses. Teton thrown into the referee. The referee eats it now. Here comes the bone lock. The bone lock by Ishimori. Teton trying to escape it, and he does. He got out of it. Kicks him down low. Ishimori counters the kick. Oh, here we go. Bloody cross. Bloody cross, and then it's over. Ishimori beats Teton. A hard-fought victory for Taka Ishimori over Teton. Teton escapes out of the bone lock, but he's drilled with a bloody cross. So that leaves only one person in each group that is undefeated. Which would be Saburo Jr. in Group A, and in Group B, it's Drilla Maloney. The bloody cross puts him down. And here we go, everyone. It's the time for the debuts of Evan Williams and Carter Williams as they face off against Marshall and Ross Von Erich inside of a steel cage. The reason why this is a steel cage match, to make sure that the Unity do not interfere in the match. And I'll let you guys watch these entrances because I gotta throw something out. Alright, I'm back. Just had to get my juice. Where's Evan? Betty, that's you well. I just sing that, of course. I love that theme. Love the Disturbed theme of Stone Cold Steve Austin. One of the greatest of all time. Not the greatest, in my opinion. That would be Kane. That would be a slow chemical. Here's Carter Williams. Both men making their debuts here in the crowd, in this company. But I will say the theme that I think is the best current day theme, though, for current day wrestlers, I mean, ooh, it's tough. There's some really cool ones. Seth Rollins, Romans is cool. Nick Nemeth is sick. The War Dogs. John Moxley's Death Rider theme. That's really good. Will Ospreay's. I like Eddie Kingston's. Okada's. Tatsuya Naito. Yoda Tsuji's is also great, too. If I had to pick out of those, what's my favorite current theme? I don't know John Moxley's Death Rider theme. That is so good. That Death Rider theme is great. It fits John Moxley so much. They should have allowed him. They should have allowed him to use that in AEW because I mean, the Death Rider theme very well fits Moxley at any point. The only time it didn't fit John Moxley's career was when he was as Dean Ambrose in WWE. Other than that, the Death Rider theme worked so perfect in his career. No, he does have a little bit longer hair. Yeah, Carter Williams does. Oh, clothesline on the back of the head of Marshall Von Erich by Evan Williams. Carter Williams, top rope, off the wow. Holy Jesus, what a move by Carter Williams. Yeah, he has tattoos now. Oh, but he just ate a German suplex by Marshall Von Erich. Marshall Von Erich just barely came up close in that gauntlet matchup in the last episode that was won by Yujiro Takahashi. Evan looks jacked. Hey, Evan's been in the gym, but he's against some people that are also jacked too, and Marshall Ross Von Erich. Oh man, Evan got thrown into the cage. I hope Evan's okay. He went forehead first in that cage. Carter's locked in a half Boston Crab by Ross Von Erich. There's the athleticism of Carter Williams. Right now the team of Evan and Carter are in control of the Von Erichs. Wonder how many people have a crush on Carter. Who knows? Carter trying to escape though. Carter Williams trying to get out of that cage. He's trying to go over the top. He's got to be careful though, because here comes Ross Von Erich. But he's stopped by Evan Williams. Here comes Marshall, and Marshall Von Erich stops Carter Williams. Carter looks like Dirty Dom. I wouldn't say he looks like Dominic Mysterio. He's missing a couple things. Oh, and Carter's head slammed off of the freaking cage, and he's down. Ross Von Erich, though. Falcon Arrow. Falcon Arrow by Ross Von Erich. And oh, time for the claw, and it's blocked by Carter. Carter with a super kick. And now Carter with a Blue Thunder bomb. Carter Williams drilled him. And Carter's trying to get out of there. Same with Evan. Can Evan and Carter get out of there? And never mind, they don't decide to do that. Drop kick to the corner by Evan to Marshall. Nice move by Ross. And Carter Williams there. Oh, yeah, another Blue Thunder bomb. This time to Ross. They are not cowards. There you go. Oh, no, and Marshall just almost fell on his head there. When Evan, or I should say, I think that was Evan that hit him in the back of the leg as he was trying to climb out of there. And Carter Williams with that tilt-a-whirl. The elbow shot by Evan. Move there, nice counter by Ross. Ross has Evan in the corner. Put out for Carter Williams in the clothesline. And now Carter's trying to get out of there. And he doesn't decide to go out anyway. Double stomp from Carter Williams. Evan does look old. I mean, at least he doesn't have any gray on him. Look out! Oh, Evan misses! Oh, man, Evan misses that dive off the top rope, and oh, that's going to hurt Evan. Evan's hurting off of that missed dive. I think he tried to go for the spinal tap, I think it was. Oh, my God! Marshall Von Erich just flapjacked Evan out of the corner. Evan got dropped big time by Marshall Von Erich in a moonsault by Marshall Von Erich. And Marshall's trying to get the claw in on Carter Williams. And he's trying to escape though. And there's the shot in the back of the leg by Carter Williams. Pull it out for Ross Von Erich. And here comes Carter. Got on the Bulldog. And Marshall's putting a stop to him though. Carter's pretty quick, yeah he is, but can he stop the technical abilities of the Von Erichs? Nice four in the back of the head. Oh no, claw by Marshall Von Erich. Marshall Von Erich's got claw on Evan Williams. Will Evan get out of the claw? He's not tapping though. He's not. Oh, Evan's passed out. Evan just passed out. Evan's trying to get into the corner here, but he passed out from the claw of the Von Erichs. And nice move there by Carter Williams. He did try to get out of the way, but a German suplex by Marshall Von Erich. Right now, the Von Erichs are using their technical abilities to their, well, I should say to their advantage. No one's escaped yet. Oh, the claw. Now a claw to Carter Williams. Carter trying to get out so he can't pass out. And he's able to fight out of the claw without passing out like his father did. Oh, and he got caught though. Oh, a shot of the ribs by Marshall Von Erich. Marshall, nice little version of Exploder. Marshall saying it's over soon. And a drop kick to the chest by Marshall Von Erich. Evan back to his feet here. He's caught though by Marshall. Kick by Carter Williams doesn't do too much there. And now Ross has a claw on Carter. Carter not trying to pass out. Marshall, the springboard crossbody in, and Carter Williams is out. Carter Williams is knocked out cold thanks to a claw by Ross Von Erich. Von Erich's trying to win the match here. Another claw now to Evan Williams. Evan again trying to stay in, trying to fight out that claw, but he passed out. He passed out again. Second time tonight that Evans passed out, so a claw hold. Oh, and a German suplex, Marshall Von Erich. He's been great today. And again, he's trying to climb out, which is the aim of this type of a match. Now, Evan's bleeding. Evan Williams is busted open off of a knee drop by Marshall Von Erich. A missed shot by Carter, or on Carter. Dropped it to the knee. I mean, this was just a regular steel cage match. This match would have been over off that claw on Evan Williams by Ross Von Erich. There's a German suplex released there by Marshall. If I'm Marshall or Ross, just get out of there. I mean, you have the most perfect times. You're beating the hell out of the Williams right now. Marshall, German suplex to Evan. And Carter's tapping out. Carter back to his feet, big elbow by Marshall Von Erich. And oh, in the cage. Good thing Carter Williams caught him. He caught himself. Well, but Ross Von Erich. Falcon arrow to Evan Williams. Oh, but Carter's caught with a claw. He's caught with a claw by Ross Von Erich. Oh, and Carter's out. Carter's out from the claw by Ross Von Erich. Marshall trying to get out of there. And he doesn't decide to do it, but oh no! No! Ross hit his own partner by accident. Now here's the claw to Carter again. Another claw. Evan Williams. There it is. That's C4. C4, Evan Williams. And Evan from behind. There we go. Luthez by Evan. Well, if Evan wants to escape, this is the perfect opportunity. But no, Marshall Von Erich is still alive. Marshall Von Erich with a gut wrench suplex. Nice shot in the air. Oh my God, Marshall exploded through Carter Williams. And now Ross Von Erich trying to get out of there. Ross Von Erich, he's climbing. He's almost there. He's almost escaped for his team. Can he get out of there? That's the question. Can Ross Von Erich escape the top of the cage? He's trying to get out. And he does. He escapes. He gets out. He's off there. Oh, what a claw slam. Marshall Von Erich. All right, so Ross is out, which means all it leaves to do is, oh, Marshall with a moonsault. Now, so all Marshall has to do is get out of there, and they win. Oh, and Evan Williams with a axe handle. So Von Erich, all he needs is Marshall to escape, and the match is over. Carter's out. I don't know what happened to Carter. I mean, he got drilled with that top rope moonsault by Marshall Von Erich. And Carter, he missed. Evan trying to take out that arm. What I think what should do is Carter should escape. Evan should make his son escape the cage. Just so it could be a one-on-one between Marshall and Evan. Because Carter has been, like, beaten down a lot in this match. He needs to escape. He needs to get out of there. Evan off the ropes, and his son says, hold on a minute. Nice double leg drop. And Carter trying to get out of there. Can Carter escape? And he doesn't want to. Counter there by Marshall. Marshall Von Erich, no, a claw. Marshall's on the claw on Carter. Another claw to Carter Williams. He's passed out to a couple of these now, and he's out. He's out due to Marshall Von Erich's claw. And Evan misses. Evan would try to do something to Marshall in the clothesline. And now Marshall Von Erich trying to escape. All he has to do is get out of there, and he doesn't try to do it. He wants to inflict more punishment, show the world his talent. But he's stopped by Carter. Carter trying to escape. And Evan says, go, son, get out of there, go, don't worry about me. Carter trying to escape, he's at the top. A crossface to Marshall Von Erich. I don't know what Evan had in his hands, but he had something. And Carter Williams is going to get out of there. Carter Williams he's out of there. So that just leaves Evan and Marshall Von Erich. It's a one-on-one. It's one-on-one right now between Marshall and Evan. Whoever escapes next wins the match for their team. And down goes Marshall. Evan, here comes the springboard. He got him. He got Marshall. And Evan taunting Marshall. After all the claws that's been put on Evan Williams. Off the ropes. Evan sling blade. Evan with a sling blade. I think Evan should go for that C4. Oh, but a counter by Marshall. Marshall Von Erich gets out of that move by Evan. And a shoulder tackle by Marshall Von Erich. Oh, wait a second. Marshall, second rope. Oh, there's the moonsault by Marshall. Marshall Von Erich, all he has to do is get out of there, but he's not doing it. And oh, I know why. The claw. The claw to Evan Williams. Evan just trying to just keep consciousness. Oh, he's out. Evan's passed out. That claw by Marshall. And look at Marshall beating down on Evan. And Evan's bleeding. Evan is busted open. And now Marshall with a chop. And another chop from Marshall Von Erich. Oh, but a counter by Evan. Evan saw what was coming. And now Evan's trying to get out of there. Evan's trying to escape. And oh no, a shot to the back of the leg. A shot to the back of the leg of Evan Williams. Evan almost landed on his leg as well. And now Marshall. Oh my God, what the hell was that? A second rope bulldog. Or an assisted bulldog off the second rope by Marshall Von Erich. Evan's trying to get up, but oh no, Marshall caught him with another claw. Another claw to Evan Williams. Another claw to Evan. And Evan's passed out again to that claw. And now Marshall trying to get out of there. Marshall, though, top rope, oh, splash. A splash to Evan Williams by Marshall Von Erich, and there's a claw slam. He's back to his feet, though. Evan got out of the way and hits a Luthez. These two are just beating the hell out of each other right now. Evan's got a crossface. A crossface to Marshall Von Erich. Marshall got out of it. And he kicks him. Off the ropes goes Evan. Marshall, arm drag. Evan back to his feet. He's caught, though, by Marshall, but he hits him with an elbow to the head. Evan from behind. Carter trying to cheer on his son, and Ross is trying to cheer on his brother. Evan, this is the perfect opportunity. Can Evan get out of there? Evan, he's trying to get out of there, but he's hurting. He's hurting. Evan, he's trying to get out. Evan, He's close to getting out of there. Can Evan do it? Can Evan escape the top? Can he get out of there? No, he can't. Marshall stops him. Marshall Von Erich stops Evan. As he tried to go over the top, and he gets pulled down by Marshall Von Erich. Oh, in the head of Evan, and down goes Evan Williams. Forehead off the cage wall, and I think Evan's out. I think Evan Williams is out cold. Oh, but wait, Evan Williams is fighting. He's getting back up to his feet, but can he get over there and stop Marshall? Marshall trying to get out of there, and I think it's over. Marshall Von Erich. Evan staring a hole through Marshall. And Marshall Von Erich will escape the cage, and the Von Erichs have beaten the Williams. Ross and Marshall Von Erich defeat Evan and Carter Williams in a steel cage. But man alive, it was a fight and a half. It took a lot from both teams to win that match. But Marshall Von Erich slams Evan's head off the cage wall, which Evan then fell onto the mat and allowed Marshall Von Erich the time to escape. But you gotta give credit where credit is due to both teams. They were amazing in that match. You never know. They could both get title matches off of that. Oh, wait a minute. The lights have went out. Why the hell did the lights went out for? Why would the lights go out for? We're in a stable arena, unless this is someone else's doing. Oh, wait a minute. Evan and Carter just got a bloodbath. And the Unity is here. They're attacking Carter Williams and Evan. The Unity are beating down Evan and Carter after their brutal steel cage match with the Von Erichs. But wait a minute. Ross and Marshall are trying to help out Evan and Carter, trying to grab the Unity. As right now, Ross has one of them in a claw hold. I don't know who of the Unity he has a claw hold in, but the lights are still out. I just hear, grunting and beating ups and stuff like that. Man alive. And Evan says, come on, you effing bitches. Oh my God. We still have this main event tag match between the World Titan Federations and Hell's End still. And Evan just did a dive to someone, but I don't think Evan can hardly see. Taylor, I think, just had a stroke. Yeah, I think Iron Taylor just had a stroke in the chat. Well, they're going to have to hurry, though, because we're just about to get ready for this tag title match. Man, I didn't give the Von Erichs credit. They tried to help Evan and Carter. Yeah, it was a pretty good match. You're right. That was a damn good match between the Von Erichs and Evan and Carter. But here's the main event. The Von Erichs versus the Williams. Yep. But here's that main event for the tag team titles. Matt Bennett and Alex Brimstone, the challengers, a.k.a. Hell's End, versus the World Titan Federations, the champions, Davey Boy Smith Jr. and Josh Bishop. Bishop and Davey Boy Smith Jr. won the titles on the final episode of 2K23, winning a triple threat match to win the titles. And they've held the titles ever since that final episode. This is their first title defense with those championships. So will the champions retain, or will we find new champions tonight? Oh. And look at this, Davey Boy Smith Jr. Look at that move by Josh Bishop in the ring. Bishop with that shoulder tackle. Bishop and Davey Boy Smith Jr. are a hard team to put down. They're very powerful and big guys. Josh Bishop, he's 6'4", 334 pounds. He's a big man. And he's a strong man. And Davey Boy Smith Jr. is also strong, too. I mean, you do have the team of Matt Bennett and Alex Brimstone. Bennett is more of the faster of the two, and Brimstone's a giant in his own right. Good move by Bennett. Brimstone. Bitch stomp there. Hell's End, our former tag team champions, though. They did win the belts in 23 when they beat the United Empire and Chaos in a triple threat tag match. They kept those titles until the finals of World Tag League when they, of course, lost the titles in the finals, but they weren't even involved in the match. Looks like WXW is fixing to go live after the show and do a house show. And there will be 4 matches. Oh, Bennett with a bear hug. But Bishop's going to fight out of it. Wow, that's a great bumper sticker I just saw. I just saw a great sticker to put on someone's car. Beautiful sticker, by the way, hilarious. The sticker is condoms prevent minivans. There you go. In other words, children. Cover on Davey Boy Smith Jr. That might do it. Oh, and a kick out. Davey Boy Smith Jr. hit down the crucifix from Bennett. And Davey Boy Smith Jr. with a Samoan drop. So yeah, you heard it here, folks. Condoms prevent minivans. Yeah, thanks for letting me know that there, person. Bennett with that. Bulldog with a breakup by Bishop. That's the advantage that the World Titan Federations will have in this match. They got the reach advantage. Both their men have pretty long arms. And what is this move by Brimstone? Double backbreakers. And he takes down Bishop. Right now, the Hell's End have the control of this contest. Cover. Bishop. Oh, almost a victory for Hell's End, but Bishop kicks out. Brimstone going for the choke slam, but stopped. In the corner, he's thrown. And there's a chair. Wait a minute, there's a steel chair. But the problem is, this match is not disqualifications. There are disqualifications here. There we go. Reverse Alabama slam out of the corner. They move by Bishop, Josh Bishop, to retain the titles for World Titan Federations. No, and a kick out Brimstone. He hits the shoulder up. Wait a minute, here comes Matt Bennett. Josh Bishop, the splash from the second row. 334 pounds of mass right on your rib cage. And Matt Bennett saves the match. Well, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt a lot. Davey Boy Smith Jr. getting back into the ring here. Brimstone going for the power bomb to win the match and a counter. Davey Boy Smith Jr. A nice move in the corner by Matt Bennett. And a big stomps in the corner, Matt Bennett. Bennett has Davey Boy Smith Jr. down. That could be for the titles. And it is! We got new champions! Matt Bennett and Alex Brimstone. Hell's End are the new MUW Tag Team Champions. Brimstone's second title run with the titles start tonight, and Matt Bennett has his first championship in the company. Matt Bennett and Alex Brimstone get the job done, and they're tag team champions, beating the World Titan Federations. Who would have thought that that would happen? But what a win by those men, by those two tonight. They wanted a win. They wanted those titles back after they never got a rematch for them after losing them in the finals of World Tag League. They never got a rematch for it. But hey, they got them back, and they got them against the World Titan Federations. Oh, I hear the music. Wait a minute, I hear that music. I know who that's it. I know whose music that is. I know whose music that is. And Bennett and Brimstone are looking towards the entrance ramp because they know whose music that is. Wait a minute, they gotta turn around though. Because look out here. David Finlay with the shillelagh right to the just slammed Brimstone with the shillelagh. And Bennett trying to go after Finlay, but look out. Oliver Queen from behind just hit Matt Bennett with a 2x4 to the back. Oh, Bennett got drilled the 2x4 to the back by Queen. Queen throws the 2x4. Finlay grabs the shillelagh. Now these two are starting to beat down on the new champions, beating the heck out of them, kicking them, stomping them. Finlay just hit Brimstone in the back a couple times with that shillelagh. This is just wrong. Why do this to the new champions? And now Coleman just rolled into the ring. He grabs Matt Bennett, pulls him into the corner, and making sure that he can watch what's going to happen to Brimstone. As now the arms of Brimstone are put behind his back by Finlay. Queen just grabbed the title. He just grabbed the he just grabbed the tag team title that currently has Brimstone on it, and he just dropped Brimstone right in the skull with it. Brimstone just got drilled in the skull with the tag team championship belt. What the hell was this for? Why? Why the bloody hell would you do that for? This is just wrong. As they throw the title down, Coleman throws Bennett over to Finlay. Finlay picks him up into the suplex position and hits him with an overkill. Oh my God, the champions just got laid out. And hold on a minute. And here comes Gabriel Kidd, Alex Conlon, Clark Connors, Maloney, and Carl Fredericks. Staring a hole in the Unity. After what they just did to the new tag team champions, Kidd, Conlon, Clark, Maloney, and Fredericks make their way down to the ring. And Kidd is staring a hole in the David Finlay. And Kidd just pointed at the entranceway and just basically to shut my music off type of thing. Gabe Kidd grabbed a microphone from ringside. Oi! Hey! Hey, Finlay, you little snot-nosed bitch! I know you figured we would do this because of how much you hate people like Alex Brimstone, Matt Bennett, and how much you hate this company. You know, I used to look up to you, David Finlay. You were my leader. You were my dog for real. But then you turned your stupid little back to us. You turned your back to us like you're some kind of false prophet. We helped you win a goddamn title in Japan. We helped you win and create a new title. Without us, you wouldn't have any of that fucking success over in Japan. But no, look what you did. You turned to the other side. You became one of them. You're a Yankee now. And yet no one's gonna care. So Finlay, I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you. Or I should say, not just me, David. Me, Kidd, Clark, Maloney. We're challenging you, our team of 4, to you in a gauntlet match on Friday night. I hope you accept it, because it's time for you to get a lesson learned. And that lesson is us kicking your ass all over that damn arena. As Kidd throws the mic down and walks away with the War Dogs. What an interesting ending that was to that episode, folks. Anyway, we will see you most likely tomorrow night for the next episode, and that'll be most likely the final episode of 24 before the next pay-per-view, because I think I'll just take Thursday night off so I can get everything ready for that pay-per-view on Friday night. Anyway, we'll see you next time.